Okay, gang, I've been doing some editing, and we are now at, where's my pen? Day one. It's Saturday, July 2nd. We now have 63 days left before we move into the RV. So Lorraine and I have some stuff we have to get done today, so come along for the ride. I have no idea how we're gonna do this. Get to work. Okay, gang, so a big part of the transition from the house to the RV is getting rid of the house. So in order to do that quickly, we figured we're gonna do a few upgrades. The house is in great shape, really, but we figured doing a few upgrades to kind of bring it up to date a little bit. It's got some 90s countertops and flooring and stuff, like a lot of carpeting and things that we wanna do hardwood floor. So we want to sell the thing quickly. Figure we're going to do some updates. And so today is off to check out flooring and countertops. And anything else?
More like flooring.
More flooring. No countertops?
I don't think today.
Okay, no countertops today. Gonna go check out flooring. Weather's kind of crazy here in Las Vegas. It's really hot, but it's also rainy. That's kind of our
So hot and humid.
July, August. It's extremely hot, extremely humid. Okay, off to check out flooring. The whole flooring thing is really tough because if we put stuff in there that we like but other people don't like, then it's going to make the house a little bit harder to sell. We've got to find something that is kind of fit for everybody. So that's what we're trying to do now, is fit colors that fit the cabinets that are there now, and something that other people are going to like as well as us liking it.
It's hard to make everybody happy.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got our flooring, we think, somewhat nailed down. We've got the measuring set up for next Wednesday, so that'll be cool. And we're going to look at some appliances before we head out. All right, we had a successful mission at RC Willey. Going to get measured for flooring next week, as I said.
Have an appointment.
And we looked at some appliances, so we're going to get some stainless steel appliances and stuff as well. And again, that will help the resale of the house. What plate are you looking at? Oh, CU OPEC on the Tesla. Nice. One of the hardest things about this whole process is a lot of it is going to lay on Lorena's shoulders, because I'm still trying to work Picasso Auto Spa, our detailing company, at the Wynn Hotel, and we work 3 a.m. till noon, so I have to get up at 2 a.m. And that makes it really difficult for me to accomplish anything throughout the day because I'm usually too tired. And so a lot of this whole process is going to lay on Lori's shoulders. So
I'm okay with it.
I hope she's prepared for that. Right now we're just heading back to the house. I gotta get yesterday's video up and on the line. We still have some editing to do, and that's about it for today. So like I said, these videos are gonna be kind of down and dirty, just our daily process of what we're doing on a daily basis to try and move the whole thing forward from transitioning out of the house and into the RV by September 1st. The really big part of this entire process really is reduce, and then sell the house. I think that sums it all up.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, we accumulate so much stuff over the course of our lifetimes, gang, that we really, to be honest with you, don't need. And, you know, when you have a house that's 1,800 square feet, you just stuff so much stuff into it. When it comes time to have to get rid of all that, that's when you really realize how much just stuff you have. And it really isn't that hard to reduce, because most of the stuff is things that you really thought you needed but you don't.
It's not hard for you, but it's hard for me to let my stuff go. Stuff that kind of like at some point I needed or wanted, or I thought it was useful.
I thought you weren't attached to your stuff.
No, but that's my point. It's like I was attached to it, so it's a process to get detached of your stuff, and then just get rid of it.
Yeah, I just detach from stuff. I don't care.
Yeah, but it's like you're from a different planet, so that doesn't count. But for regular, normal people, you can attach to your stuff. So it's just the process of detaching yourself and just get rid of stuff. And yeah, we have too much stuff that we have not used for years, or we just have it just in case. The just in case stuff is a lot of stuff. The just in case.
Yeah, that's a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff is just in case. We have it just in case. We're waiting for the day that it comes that we have to use it, and that's, you know, most of that stuff can go pretty quick. So
Yep.
reduce, sell the house.
And
That's what we're looking at doing.
Not somebody. Several people already ask us why you just don't get a storage just to put your stuff in there and go on the road. But upon that, we sat down and we make numbers. We start like hashing down. It's like, okay, how much will cost the storage for X amount of time? And it's like, and how much will cost? Well, how much will cost us to buy furniture again once we decide to have a house again? And it was about almost the same amount of money. I mean, it was really not that much difference.
Yeah, and you're gonna want new stuff. When we start over again, we're gonna be in a different house, maybe even a different part of the country,
Cool
and
trendy stuff at that point.
And yeah, we want to start over with new cool stuff. So yeah, I just can't see keeping it and storing your stuff. Gang, the $2 billion storage industry is such a joke. If you have a bunch of your stuff in a storage unit, you don't need it. Plain and simple. You just don't need it. If you've got your stuff in a storage unit, you're probably not using it. You don't need it.
How many people have stuff in storage and they have not been in their storage unit
for years or months or
months, at least months? It's like, do you really need that stuff that you have in storage that you have not visited in months?
Yeah, we know one person that has 3 storage units with their junk in 3 storage units. That's just crazy. That just means you have too much stuff. That's a lot of it gifts. People gave it to you, or you know, it was an heirloom from such and such. Well, again, if you're not using it though, if you're not putting it to use, how can that be sentimental? How can you be sentimentally attached to something that is in storage? I don't get that.
Some people do. I mean, some people have
I don't get that.
If it has like a lot of value to you, you will have it in your house anyway.
That's what I'm saying. If it has value to you, it'll be in your house. It'll be something that you use, something that you look at on a daily basis. Get rid of your storage crap. Okay, gang, so 63 days left until the motorhome experiment truly begins. Again, thanks for watching. Subscribe. We're gonna have quick and down and dirty videos every single day for the next little while until we transition into the motorhome, talking about how we're gonna do it. And in the meantime, thanks for watching. Have a great day.